Hi everyone. In the last video we solved this problem add two numbers by use of stack. So in this video we'll solve this recursively. So what's the idea of recursion? What we say is, okay, we have to add this guy and we have to add this guy, and we only have access to these head guys, right? First we have to align them, right? So what I say is ki, okay, if I have to add 7 or 5, can I add them? No, I can't. I can only add 2 plus 5 is what I need to add, right? And if what we are doing here is we are trying to align two numbers. And how can we align them? We just get the length of this guy, length 1, we'll get length 2, and we'll make this max list and min list and keep track of the additional nodes that are present in this list. And moment I am done, right, so what I do is, while iterating my linked list, I will ignore those numbers first which has additional number of nodes. For example, in this case I will ignore 7 and I'll start working from 2 5 4 6 and this 3 4, right? So let's jump to the code. I think things will get more clear from that. Let's get rid of this because we don't need this. These are the two corner cases, and let's do this. I say, okay, give me max list, give me min list, and give me additional nodes. So I get it by linked list helper. Let's call it L1 L2. I get it. And this guy will give me what is my maximum linked list, what is my minimum linked list, and what are the additional nodes I get. And the moment I get it, I say, okay, give me the answer, which is my result, and give me the remaining of, let's call it carry, whatever is remaining so far. If I add my max list, my min list, and it has additional these many nodes. So what will happen is, the moment I add this guy and this guy, I will get some sum, right? This will be my list, so I'll get it as an answer. Otherwise there will be an additional number if there was one carry, right? So I need to have that carry with me because I might need to create a new node, because the purpose of recursive function is to just add these guys and create the number of nodes equal to the max number of nodes. It can't create the last node if it has to. So let's see. Okay, if I have carry, I say, okay, if I have carry, my result will become list node of result, which is where I will add carry and my result, because it will be, carry will be only a single digit, right? And once I'm done, I just return the result. So this is the setup, and let's write each function one by one. And let's start with this guy, because this is the meat of the problem. I say, okay, add helper, I have this max list, min list, and I say, okay, additional nodes are there. Okay, so all I'm saying is, if not max list and not min list, I'll return none, right? This is only going to be scenario. It's not going to happen that key one list will be none. We have already checked that, right? Otherwise what I say is, okay, if additional nodes is greater than 0, what I do is I ask for result and carry from, and okay, the carry was 0 here, right? So I ask for result and the carry from add helper. I say max list has to go to the next node, min list will stay at the place where it was, and additional nodes will reduce by 1, right? And in other case, what will happen is, I will ask for the answer from add helper, where max list has to go to next node and min list also has to go to next node, and the additional node was 0, so I think it's fine to give that. So give it as a 0. So now let's set up, how we'll create the current node here. So the way we'll create it is, we say, okay, carry plus should be max list dot val, right? Because I have to add that, and all I need to return is list node of carry mod 10 with result, right? I'm forming list from right to left, and carry divided by 10 will be the answer. And here my carry will be max list dot val plus min list also has to be added, right? When I was using these two guys, right, 2 and 5. So once I'm done, I return list node. Oh, there is a typo here. Okay, this will be carry mod 10 and this will be result, and now I return carry divided by 10. So this is the entire setup. I think this part is done, and now this this thing is remaining, which gives me max min list and additional nodes. I say okay, self, I have L1 L2, I ask for length 1, which is give length from L1, and length 2 I ask for give length L2. All I say is okay, if length 1 is greater than length 2, I'll return my max list will be L1 L2, and additional node will be length 1 minus length 2, right? Otherwise I just return L2 L1 and length 2 minus length 1, right? So all we need to do now is write this function give length. Sorry guys for this big code, but I think it's very important to understand the recursive, how recursive things work, right? So I write this list, I need to give its length. I say okay, length is 0, while ll is there, length plus should be 1 and ll should be ll dot next, and I return length. I'll explain the entire code once if things work out. Let's see. I hope there is no time limit or something like that, because we are iterating list and if I'm not updating anywhere anything. Okay, what happened? This guy give length takes only single val. Oh, okay. So this guy has to take self. Let's see now. Oh, results, global variable results is not declared. And where am I using this result guy? I'm using it here. And now let's see. I knew it's not gonna work in a single hit, man. Okay, let's submit it now. Hopefully it should. Awesome guys, it does. So let me explain it again. What I'm doing is I'm asking for what is the maximum list or what is the minimum list. So I got this as a maximum list, minimum list, and additional number of nodes is 1. And now what I'm doing is I'm asking for summing up this list and summing up this list and telling that this guy is maximum, this is minimum, and it has 1 additional node. So what will happen is the recursive function will align this list with this much, and the moment it gets its answer, it will just add this to the value, the carry, whatever was coming there, and form the number, right? The moment it forms it, it can't create a new node with the as much as, like, if I have max number of nodes, it can't create max plus 1th node, right? For that I have to create this single condition here. So I hope guys things get clear a bit. It was not a purpose to solve this problem. The idea was to understand the recursion. I have already solved this problem with stacks, which is I think the easiest way to solve this problem, but it is just a recursive idea, just portraying your thought process and having this faith in recursion to solve a specific problem. So that's all I wanted to convey. So I hope I was able to explain it. So see you guys in next video.